Good morning. Another day, deep dive into the final fold. We're still doing sounds of the 70s and we're into 1977, so everything has changed. We start with Blue Oyster Cult, Spectres, massive hair in Godzilla, but also, Death Valley Nights, Golden Age of Leather, Nosferatu. It's a pretty decent rock album. You can hear it in the background there. Damned. One of the great debut albums, one of the great punk albums. Just a brilliant album, top to bottom. I still love the Damned. I don't think they've put out a bad release, and still a great live act. The other side of the pond, Dead Boys, Young, Loud and Snotty. Another great band. Probably a bit more incompetent, but still great songs. Sonic Reducer. Some bands just go on and ignore what's going on and do their own thing, and Hawkwind are certainly there. Quark, Strangeness and Charm, one of the great Hawkwind records from their second period. Some lovely tracks on it, including the title track, which I think is really funny. Again, going against the grain as always, Ian Anderson and Jethro Tull. They drop all the prog stuff and they make a folk album, Songs from the Wood. Lovely album, great melodies, beautiful acoustic playing. Another debut of sorts. They had recorded an album before this, so it didn't come out till later. The mighty Motorhead, accepted by punks and rockers on both sides. Really great band. In fact, Lemmy played in a pickup band with some of the members of the Damned called The Doomed. Forgotten album from the 70s. It kind of fell between two benches, pub rock and punk, which is the Motors one. I really like this album. Dancing the Night Away is a fantastic pop song, and it's a really decent album. Another band are unjustifiably known for one hit. Ram Jam, obviously Black Betty was huge for them, which just kind of ignored everything else on this album and the album after, but they're a pretty decent rock and roll bands. We have a couple from the brothers here. We have Road to Ruin. Rocket to Russia. Rocket to Russia has a special place in my heart because it's the first Ramones album I ever bought. You know where you're getting with the Ramones. And then It's Alive. Now this album is stunning. When they played in the Roundhouse, future members of the Damned, the Clash, and the Sex Pistols were in the audience, despite what John Lydon says. Ramones, massive influence. Speaking of which, the Sex Pistols, never mind the bollocks. One statement this band made, and this is it, and it's still more powerful than some bands have huge catalogues. Its influence is still felt, and they're out touring with Carter as vocalist, and he's really good, and they're killing it. And we're going to finish 1977 with an album that I think is completely forgotten about, and unjustifiably so. They went to America, didn't really make it. When they came back, everything had changed. Slade, whatever happened to Slade? This is a great hard rock album. I mean, Lightning Never Strikes Twice, Gypsy Roadhog, Dogs of Vengeance, One-Eyed Jack with Mustaches. It ain't love, but it ain't bad. The soul, the roll, the motion. It's just a great album from top to bottom. And the live albums released around this time by Slade were brilliant too. So that's 1977 in the bag. If you want to see more of this content, check out my YouTube channel. The link is up there. Until then, I'll see you in 1978. Keep it final, keep it real.